Hey everyone! So, let's dive into something that's been stirring up quite a bit of drama in the sports world lately. If you've been to a hockey or basketball game in Canada recently, you might have noticed some fans booing the American national anthem. But trust me, it's not about sports rivalries this time. The big catalyst here, US President Trump's trade policies. Yep, it all started in late January 2025, when Trump imposed a 25% tariff on Canadian steel and aluminum. The move didn't sit well with our Canadian friends, and the boos began echoing through the arenas. The first incident happened on February 1st at an NHL game in Ottawa between the Senators and the Minnesota Wild. The very next day it happened again in Vancouver during the Canucks vs. Red Wings game. The tension spilled over to basketball games in Toronto, and it's been a recurring theme ever since. On February 15th, things got even more intense at the Four Nations face-off in Montreal. During the USA vs. Canada hockey game, not only was the US anthem booed, but figure skating legend Michelle Kwan was also booed during introductions. The game itself was a brawl, with 3 fights breaking out in the first 9 seconds. Oh, and the US won 3-1 by the way. Even Prime Minister Justin Trudeau weighed in, calling the tariffs entirely unjustified. He emphasized the close ties between the US and Canada, stating, "I don't care if Canadians booed the US national anthem." Bold words indeed. The frustration is palpable, especially when you consider Trump's response. He referred to Trudeau as a governor and even floated the idea of making Canada the 51st state. Not exactly diplomatic, right? Athletes have had mixed reactions to the booing. Patrick Kane from the Detroit Red Wings expressed some understanding but wasn't entirely on board with it. US defenseman Zach Werenski was displeased but not surprised. On the other hand, Canadian player Drew Doughty was against booing anthems altogether, and it's not over yet. The Four Nations face-off continues with a USA vs. Canada championship game rematch scheduled for February 20th. It's anyone's guess what will happen next, but one thing's for sure, the emotions are running high. In the end, sports are supposed to bring people together, but sometimes they can also reflect the broader tensions in society. Let's hope for a resolution that allows us to get back to enjoying the games we love. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates. See you next time.